There were two more letters that came that, like I said, the police aren't really sure if it's a hoax. Um, but no, there's more than two. One of them had a kidney with it. So postcards, yeah. One of them got sent with a kidney. I'm not gonna read all of them, but yeah, it gets wild.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Cedric Mullins. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Here's the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Got it by him for the play.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate.
Mateo sends it to first. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards right center field. Thomas makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Next offering is downstairs. And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Next pitch is downstairs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Mateo to second. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Makes the catch and a go. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. And down the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here. And now it's Austin Hayes. He delivers outside. Hammers that one deep left.
Austin Hayes, let it rip. Come on, boys.
A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front.
His 11th of the year.
That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Jackson Holliday. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second and final game of the series. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Popped up. Vargas has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. 2-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Down the line. On his way over. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now the lefty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Orioles leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball right side. Mountcastle. He handles it himself, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. So the next lineup turns over. Lane Thomas, the next to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Orioles do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at that.
Oh, this one high and deep.
Get up, J-Bird. Get out. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. Jordan Westburg.
He flexes his power with that swing.
Come on, boy.
Seventh home run of the season.
His 7th of the year.
One on the board. It's 2-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
Bang, 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 bang.
When there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on
2
it.
balls.
Not
1
even
strike.
close there. And it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Right side, hard hit. And they get Mullins for the out. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. That
2 balls,
misses,
1 strike.
and it's 2-1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Hey.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Orioles add 1 on a solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. The Battle of the Beltway rolls on. And now the DH, Stone Garrett. Next offering is down low.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Up and in, 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Joey Gallo.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Anthony Santander at the plate. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. What about playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it could surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put them in center field.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. And that extends the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Holliday. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. I think one of the other things about coming here, they do such a good job of honoring their baseball history. The warehouse out in right field, the statues, really just the entire ballpark reeks of this. Runner on the move, puts it in the air out towards left center. Gallo tracks it down for the out. And we're back. Now it's Nick Senzel. Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Hebert Ruiz now at the plate. A little bit high. And it's 2-1.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate.
And out number 1 on the ground.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Throws to Henderson. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. On the ground to third. Senzel over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The punch out there, 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Man on second, 2 down. That's to third, Senzel. That's the third out, inning over. No runs. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. A 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 1 away. Dylan Cruz digs in now. This ball's chopped to the ground. And that one handled. Save!
He's good.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Lane Thomas. And it finds its way through for a hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Bounced out to short. Whips it across.
Good battle, Johnny.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Thompson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Right-handed reliever. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
One
time.
ball.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The other way, and he can't make the play. Meneses tossed the second, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And he can't make the play. There's one. Caught and run down now. And he's out. But 1 run does score on the... Back here in Baltimore, top of inning number 7. And now it's Joey Gallo. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one missing inside. That misses the zone, and the count's full. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Hit hard on the ground is short. Jump throw. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
Great play, Gunner.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The lefty fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Ruiz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Dylan Floro.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up and in, 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jorge Mateo now, and that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable.
Runner takes off. Base knock center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now a wide throw to third. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Second and third, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
not gonna sit in that movie theater with a strap.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Thomas drifts towards it.
And take DNA samples, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, he had to stay strapped.
Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is on the line, and he scores. And they're up by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning. We go to the 8th, and now it's Luis Garcia. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Ildemaro Vargas. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Comes to your golfing journey.
Take my shirt off.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second to third, and he's out.
Cedric Mullins, what a throw.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Stepping in, Lane Thomas. The Orioles leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. And down on strike. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Weems.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's outside.
That misses off the outside edge. And that's too high, ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Orioles.
So man aboard. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. In the air out towards right center. Cruz sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Like, they teach you how to control certain points in jiu-jitsu, and that's part of it. Like, they teach you how to take people down that have jackets on.
So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. And here comes. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, 1 away. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now here is Austin Hayes. The 1-1. Runner takes off, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the DH for Washington, Stone Garrett. And another ball.
1 strike.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, it's sad for the victims' families. But it makes for a great story. It's fun to tap into. Like there's like interactive.
That one not close. And a full count now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with.
It's fascinating. So, yeah, that concludes our Jack Ripper episode. Anybody else got anything else, man? Shout out to PFT for the profit.
Conviction.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's hard hit on the line. Oh, nice lunging grab. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside corner, 2-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. So they're down to their final out. Nick Senzel will hit next. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Starts. There's a couple games this weekend, but next week